Full snow moon, February 9, 2020 in Leo. Be guided by the angel of love. This February snow moon is very special as the month of February is filled with lots of love and light. This is being led by the Archangel Chamuel, who happens to be the angel of love. Not necessarily romantic love, but all forms of love. This mighty archangel has a large amount of angels whom he oversees, working with our development of the heart center. He helps you to expand this area to the higher levels of the Christ consciousness in your work and daily life. Charity is Chamuel's twin flame, she who touches you on every level of your being. Through her feminine qualities of tenderness, empathy, compassion, and mercy, they are working together for this full moon in order to expand the heart energy of people wanting to spread the higher truths and peacemakers alike. This year, 2020, is a leap year, so we get an extra day in February to enjoy. This is also the reason the Archangel of Love is so strong this month. This extra special day, February 29, gives a numerology code of 8, which will help bring in balance, abundance, and love into the soul. This is a good summary of what February brings. It is a much lighter month than January, and will help all of us to ease into the new vibrations that 2020 has in store for us. Compared to the potent full moon eclipse we had back in January, this full moon is going to feel easy and breezy. Believe it or not, this moon represents the coming of spring. It's the time when the seeds start stirring to life under the cold ground. The farmers start planting crops for their gardens. The animals will start to feel their young in their bellies as they are readying for their spring births. The long, sleepy winter is finally ending, and the earth is in its early awakening to the longer days in the warmth of the sun. It carries strengthening vibrations that will guide us to feel confident and aligned with where we are on our journey. The strength of this full moon will also guide us to bring closure to past issues that have been holding us back or bogging us down. The February 9th full moon gives us a newfound strength and wisdom that will really help support us as we move through the month. February's full moon is also known as the snow moon, ice moon, hunger moon, and cleansing moon. Native American tribes of the north and the east called it the snow moon, as it used to be the time that the greatest amount of snowfall came. The name hunger moon refers to the difficulty to gather food this time of year. The Celts called it the moon of ice. The lunar qualities of emotions and instincts reach their peak at a full moon. Use your increased emotional strength and intuition to overcome any relationship challenges. Also ask Archangel Chamuel to help you. Use a detached approach to looking at your life, as you will see it more impartial and balanced when you view it without emotions. When you view things without emotions, you will clearly see any relationship dynamics or negative feelings causing disharmony, and then can make the right choices based on your observations. On February 16th, Mars, the planet of motivation, will move into Capricorn, adding to the lineup of planets we have in Earth signs. While Mars in Capricorn is traditionally a very ambitious placement, the sheer amount of earthy energy may make us feel like taking things slower. Motivation may be slower at this time, but there's a reason for this, with Mercury retrograde occurring shortly. This is a great time for us to stop, pause, and reflect a little before moving ahead. In fact, if you are lacking motivation throughout the month, giving yourself permission to pause for a moment just may bring you the inspiration you're looking for. Mars will be supporting our highest ambitions while in Capricorn, so there is great energy to use here. We may just have to be a little patient and tactical when it comes to how we use it. This is especially true as a few days later we have the first Mercury retrograde of the year. Mercury retrograde starts February 18th to March 10th through the water sign of Pisces and the air sign of Aquarius. This is a time to reevaluate your life and step back a bit from the hectic pace of today's world. I do not find these retrogrades to always be negative. I believe that it's calling us to slow down. Doing so, you'll pass through this peacefully. Full Moon Archangel Chamuel ceremony. Use the energy of this full moon to invoke the angel of love to help you on the path. Use a white or silver candle to represent the lunar powers and the energy of the angels. For candle, scent, anointing oil, or incense, the fragrances that seem to be most popular for this full moon are wisteria and heliotrope, though any pleasing fragrance will bring this archangel and all angels closer to you. A simple prayer of thanks and gratitude will bring about untold blessings. Ask the Creator God for blessings for all on this planet. This is sharing the love vibration with everyone. On the night of the full snow moon, ask Archangel Chamuel to fill your heart and soul with his love energy. You might want to make a vision board with pictures of angels and hearts to represent what you want going forward into this year. This full moon is a wonderful opportunity to see how things are going on your spiritual path. I give a spiritual reading that will help you to assess how your life is currently going and where you are on your path. This is unlike any psychic reading you have ever experienced before. I do not use tarot or oracle cards. This is not about questions and answers. This is where you get the answers delivered to you from Spirit. In this reading, we will look at the following. Where are you currently on your spiritual path? Where is your path leading you? What energy is this moon bringing you? What should you release going into this lunar cycle? What should you embrace? What energy should you work on bringing to you this cycle? Your power animal. What spirit animal is currently assisting you on your path, and how can you best work with their energy? What angels are giving you guidance at this time? Let the angel of love guide you throughout the month of February and watch the energy in your life change for the better. Full moon blessings, Cherokee Billy.